there was nothing special preparing this game. It's like always, we saw some situations of the strikers from the Netherlands. We saw some games for them to know how they move and how they want to shoot, or which situations we want to have. I think we made it very good, especially against Wesley Sneijder, because he's a great passer and is very dangerous with his pass to Van Persie. And I think our midfield has done a very good job.
Mm-hmm. And in your opinion, why your team can win the game? What's the important reasons?
The important thing was that Van Persie didn't score the first chance for them after 5 minutes. The second important thing was that we scored 2 very nice goals with nice passes, and of course 2 very good shots of Mario. And leading 2-0 was a little bit the decision in this game.
What's your aim in this tournament?
Yeah, the official aim in Germany from newspapers and TV is winning the title. We know that this is very difficult to get in a quarterfinal and then to win each separate game. So we don't speak about winning the final. We speak about getting into the quarterfinal and then beating the team. Yeah, we have to beat. Yes, I think it was really close. We all knew we wouldn't win here for one like the first game, but for us. The first game was the big step to finals, and I think we deserved it because we were not the worst team today. We just failed to score the goal.
Did you expect this when the season started, please?
I'm sorry?
Did you expect that this when the season started?
I'm sorry again?
Did you expect this when the season started?
No, of course not. When we get the group with Manchester, Real and Ajax, our target was to make it in the first 2 places. But from the first game on, everything went almost perfect, and this is the final result of it.
What do you expect for the final?
First, I expect Bayern because 4 goals is usually too much to make against them, because this year they're outstanding good in the league and Champions League as well. So if we get a German final, we get a German winner. That's what Germany dreams of since Bayern made it in 2001. And of course, if we are in the final, we don't want to lose it.
Do you dream with get the trophy?
Yeah, no, of course, because that's a big target of every one of us, not just this year, but for the whole life. And this is, maybe one-time opportunity. I don't hope it will be, but it could be.
The atmosphere at the stadium, the club asked the fans to turn up and support the game, the club. They did it in style, an amazing atmosphere. Hostile, but you cope with it.
Yeah, it was unbelievable out in here. It was really hard. We saw the difference yesterday when we came to the training in a group. There was nobody. They thought, okay, Borussia Dortmund, we'll beat them tomorrow. Then they're gone. Yesterday there were I don't know how many fans, but much more. And you see, that we are respected now. That's a really good thing, because. I think we have such a good team that it would be really sad if someone thinks it's just a little bit lucky we're here, but I think we showed everyone how good we are.
What does it mean for you individually to be part of this historic day for such an amazing, unique club in Germany? After talking about '97, you're back on the big stage.
Yeah, that's really hard to realize, because it's something I wouldn't have imagined when I came here 5.5 years ago. So. From that moment and on, everything went almost perfect. It's still quite hard to believe what we made the last years, and this year we can make the let's say big final step to maybe perfect first 6 years in professional career.
What do you remember of the final of the '97?
I was 8 years then, and I was a supporter of Bayern Munich, so I don't know if I remember so much, because I played for Bayern when I was 8. Of course, everybody in Dortmund knows this game, knows the Lars Ricken story, knows that Kalle Riedle scored 2 goals, and wouldn't have so many against us making this again.
Okay,
Mats, that's tough to take, but you just lost to a very good side.
Yes, I think the game was really close in the end. It is kind of deserved for Bayern, because they were the better team in the second half, but for us it's very, very hard and disappointing.
Particularly in the first 20-25 minutes, did you feel you were on top?
Yes, I think in the first 25 minutes we were the better team, but missed to score the goal we needed, and then you saw getting a little bit tired in the last minutes because it was a hard and intense game, and so you see the goal. It's a little bit coincidence for them, but they made it really good, and so they get the cup. We don't. I think it's kind of the hardest games you can lose.
Was there a feeling amongst your players that Frank Ribery could or should have been sent off in the first half for throwing an elbow?
I don't know if he did something in that way, so I don't want to say he has been sent off because I didn't see anything.
The longer the second half went on, how much did you feel Bayern getting into control?
Yeah, that's right. Second half, Bayern got control in the game because we lost a little bit of control when we had the ball. We lost it too early. We didn't have that many possession that we need to get a little bit of power for defending them. And I think in the end this was what made the decision for Bayern.
It's difficult to take right now, but what did you think of the atmosphere tonight? The stadium full of German fans, and the exhibition that German football put on this evening.
I love these games with two clubs having 30 or 35,000 supporters in the stadium, because then the atmosphere is more intense than in any other game, and so we enjoyed the game, except for the last minute.
Good of you to talk to us. Thanks, Mats.
Thank you. No one expected, no one from Brazil, no one from Germany or the rest of the world. It's not usual that a game like this ends with this result, so it's very special today. It doesn't make a big difference for us, so we prefer no one, because they're both very good, have very good individual players, so it will be a hard game. Of course.